No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Real Evvonne. Yes, this is another video about Kenneka Jenkins. If you don't want to see another video about Kenneka Jenkins, I suggest you learn to read because I have it clear as day in the title. Okay, so if you're not interested, you can click off. But if you continue to watch it, and if you jump your happy ass in the comments talking shit, you're getting blocked. So you was warned. So like I was saying, I choose to do this video about, in case you don't know, I've done a few and it's all over YouTube and everything like that. But again, just for people that are new here, I'm gonna refresh people's memories. This young lady, Kenneka Jenkins, she was pronounced dead at 12:48 a.m. on Sunday. That's when she was found in a walk-in freezer at a hotel of a party she attended Friday night beforehand, and she was 19 years old. Okay, I'm tired of bullshit. I'm tired of motherfuckers acting like all of us are stupid. I'm tired of motherfuckers acting like a lot of us don't know anything about editing, Photoshop, stuff like that, because last I checked, this is 2017. A lot of us know, and a lot of us can tell the fake shit. But I do, mainstream media does know it's a lot of sheep out here that will believe whatever the fuck they put on TV because they think it's the truth. Me, nah. I've always been a very curious person since I was a child. I always ask questions. If something don't seem right, I question it, and I never accept bullshit answers like because I told you so type shit. Because I said so. Fuck that. No, I need evidence. Okay. So, like I said, okay, can't find no evidence as far as who the hotel manager was, or is it Crown Plaza. But I will say this much. When I watched one of the videos again, and when somebody was saying something about the manager at the door, but then I heard somebody else say, no, it's not the manager at the door. And you know what I thought? Because I saw another picture with a security guard. Sure. I don't think that was a manager knocking at the door. Usually that time of night at a hotel, you will have staff, working. I'm not gonna say a manager wouldn't be there, but a lot of times, especially if it's a disturbance or whatever, or like if another guest is complaining about, too loud noise or music like that, which would be the reason for somebody knocking on that door, right? Because they was having a party, they was loud. Y'all saw the videos. To me, from my experience, what I understand is usually when it's something like that, they usually send security up to the room first. Like the manager is not going to be the first point of contact. You know what I mean? Usually they send security. That's what the fuck they hired them for. That's what they're there to do, right? They send security. So I don't believe it was the manager that knocked on that door. And also because, like I said, I did hear some people say, no, it's not the manager. Okay? So you can do whatever the fuck you want with that. I'm just letting you know. That was my 2 cents on that. So anyway, when I saw, I looked at, I took a screenshot. The video, I like paused and took a screenshot. When you could see Kenneka Jenkins and her friends walking into this hotel. Okay, so what got me, you could look, I circled it on the left hand top side. It says food court hall because everybody kept saying something about, oh, they was walking past the main lobby or whatever. That right there up there clearly says food court hall. And this is when they enter, and allegedly they say this is when they came in to go to the party. I don't fucking know. We don't have no proof on that this is when they did we see them come through the lobby and shit? No. So anyway, but you see it says food court hall. But then look at the timestamp. It's 00:13:37. So, and of course it has the date, 9/9/2017. First when I was thinking when I saw the 13, because military time, I'm thinking, oh, okay, yeah, that's 1:37 in the morning, which again would make sense because I thought everybody was saying that they got there 11 something at night, or at least that's what her mom, I think, said. She left home that Friday. So usually how time goes, you have like three, the three columns that you can see. You have the hour, you have the minutes, and then you have the seconds. We clearly can see that's 13 minutes and 37 seconds. What the fuck time was it? Because somebody edited that and it's 00. I think the real time might be the one. No, actually, the real time I think is this. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I do know it's two different times up here, and they clearly messed with the one in the smaller print that I have circled, and it says food court hall. That shit don't say lobby. Don't even look like a lobby to me. Food court hall 001337 2017 99 for September 9th. But then you look in the big print 9917, which again, that's a different format. It's not even the same. It's not the military format. And then on the right hand corner, I have a circle because that one says 12:13 a.m. Not the military format. That's like the one that most of us use. You know, you got your hour and your minute. Fuck cares about seconds. Like, I'm not in a fucking race. Okay? So, damn, did I just solve this shit? Because think about it. Surveillance cameras you have the hour, the minute, and seconds for reasons. But for a regular clock or whatever, you don't see that. You see the hour and the minute. Why are there two different times, and which one do you think is right? Comment that below, because I'm moving the fuck on, because I'm getting pissed. So anyway, they want us to believe that this bitch and these and yes, I said bitch. Get the fuck over yourself. Because right now, what we looking on the screen, I believe that's the double. Because I did think when I watched this, I'm like, man, this chick is extra. She is I mean, shit, I've been drunk, but fuck. I mean, if you look at the actual video, all the stumbling, falling into the wall. Not saying people don't do that, but this bitch was practically doing this all the way until she got to the kitchen. We're going to look at that too in a minute. So just remember what I said. You basically stumbling, falling all down the hall until you get to the kitchen scene. This is why I say, and we all know, and my proof is going to be at the very end of this video, so you can see the leaked, unedited version. So when you see that, then what you going to say? You going to still say we conspiracy theorists? You still going to say that we making shit up? Because at the end of the day, guilty people make edits like that. Guilty people edit people and scenes out. Remember that. Because if you ain't lying about nothing, why you editing whole scenes and shit? Remember that. So anyway, like I said, and have you noticed when it comes to these surveillance tapes that the police or the media shows or whatever, you can't even see the fucking face. The bitch's face is blurred. Blurry. You can't see this shit. I even watched it, and I understand because when you do screenshots, sometimes it don't always come out clear. But no, even when I watch it, it's not clear. The face part is not clear. But they want you to make sure you see them ripped jeans, right? Mm-hmm. And that long hair, right? Mm-hmm. But then you can't see her fucking face. But when you see the little videos that her and her friends did inside of the party, clear as fucking day. Their faces weren't blurry. So why is it the surveillance tapes are blurry? I don't want to hear something, oh, the equipment maybe is faulty. Well, then they need to get some new shit. Okay? The fuck you gonna have some equipment that can't help out in the fucking crime if you can't identify the people? The fuck out of here. I think this right here is the stunt double playing her part. That's my opinion. You can think whatever the fuck you want, and I'm about to prove and show you more of why I think this was not Kenneka Jenkins, sorry. God damn, because I was getting it from other people. I'm like, what the fuck they keep saying Jones? So anyway, like I was saying, remember when I was saying, I just showed you, she's stumbling down a hall and everything, falling, trying to hold herself up on the wall and shit. And y'all saw when she was falling, if you saw the video, and she caught on to the rail of the steps. But then all of a sudden she get to the kitchen, this bitch is walking up straight. She not leaning on them counters and shit. And even if you watch the video, it was a weird looking walk straight. It was one of them walks that looked like somebody helping your ass walk straight. It just didn't look right. It don't sit right with me. I don't give a fuck who think I'm crazy or conspiracy theorist, because at the end of the day, I'm a mother and I have a son that's 20. She's 19. If you are a parent, then you can understand, because you better start giving a fuck. It's a lot of shit going on that people are still asleep to, and I'll do other videos on that. But it's deeper and sicker than you think. So you need to wake the fuck up and stop asking me stupid shit in the comments like, well, why her? Why her? Well, why every damn body else that lost their lives for their organs? Why? You better do that research. So, this is in the bathroom. Her in the bathroom. This is Kenneka Jones, and you can see her face there. I'm sorry, it's a little blurred. I'm gonna put as many links as I can in my description box so y'all go look at actual videos, for yourself. But her face was clear. It's just that sometimes when you do the whole screen shot and everything, at least I was doing for my laptop, it don't always come out as clear. But the relevant shit is clear that I want to show y'all. So you see her hair. It's the reason why I'm showing y'all it like that. You see how thin it is in the front and how thin it is in the back. And pay attention. You see that, right? How thin it is. It's the reason for that. Because it's not a real hair, FYI. It's a weave. In case people not familiar with that. It's a weave. You see how I show you again with the just so you can see. It's thin in the front and it's thin in the back. This is thin. This is, I don't know. Look, I don't know nothing about bundles and shit because I don't wear weaves. Yes, I have some wigs, but I just worn them things for like on camera and shit. I don't go out in public. Hey, but to each their own. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you want to do that, fine. I ain't gonna judge nobody. I'm just letting you know. I don't know how many bundles, but it can't be that many because this is thin. And I don't think it's a wig. It's probably a weave. It could be. Who the fuck cares at this point? But also, look what else I noticed. On the left, that's the real Kenneka Jenkins. You see the red arrow I have right there? She doesn't have a belt on in this. She doesn't have a belt on in this picture. You can see that. If you don't fucking believe me, go back and look at the video. It's all over on YouTube. Just look up for the party and shit, and you can see when she in the bathroom. And you can see from the front and the back. She don't have a belt on. Look to the right. Oh, she also don't have a watch on. Remember that. Look to the right. This bitch that they want us to think is Kenneka, just all of a sudden, this bitch was hugging the walls, right? But now you walking straight, right? No, they put this bitch, the stunt double, in my opinion, in. And I think that's why some of those scenes that we saw, and you could see the boys or whoever jumping out trying to lead the person. I think what it was is because they was trying to reenact the real video because they had to edit it and that what you call it's like a layer thing or something that they do. That's what the fuck they was doing. But bottom line, look at this bitch. That's a brown. It's either brown or black belt, and I got the arrow right there for you to see. So she's sober. Well, I mean, she might have been a little tipsy, I think, in the bathroom because if you watch it, but who the fuck knows? Just because you laughing don't mean you drunk. I laugh all the damn time. Anyway, but she clearly didn't have no belt on in the bathroom. But then all of a sudden, when she gets drunk or out of her fucking mind, oh, somebody got a belt I could wear. Them jeans was already tight, so it's not like they was loose. You see what I'm saying? She would have put a belt on at home. Not when she's out of the party and drunk out of her fucking mind. Okay? So all of a sudden now she in the kitchen and shit. She got on a fucking belt. Remember that. But ain't nobody catch that, did they? Y'all too busy focusing on Selena Gomez and shit. Man, fuck her. Y'all need to focus. And see, that's what they want. They don't want you to pay. You got to start paying attention to details that these motherfuckers forget. But people like me inspect the gadgets and I see every fucking thing. You might have to look 20 damn times, but I'm going to catch it. And then here, I'll show you on the left. That's the real Kenneka Jenkins in the bathroom of the party. See how thin that hair is in the back? Look at the bitch on the right. That hair is, and to be honest, that hair looks darker or more shinier. But it's definitely thicker. You can see that. We're not talking about the length. Because that's what a lot of them do. They be getting those long ass weaves. Which I don't blame them. Why the fuck you want to get a short one if your hair already short? But anyway, it's thicker. You can see that. Okay? And then here, I don't see a fucking watch on her wrist. I know she had like a little band. She don't have a watch on. And I kept playing and playing and playing. I couldn't see no damn watch. Okay? Look on the right. Now, also look at the hair on the left. Again, see how thin the hair is, her hair? And then on the right, not only is this bitch darker skin, which, y'all, relax. This ain't about racism. This is about facts. Darker skin, the hair is thicker, and it don't even look that fucking long. Look at Kenneka's on the left, how long it is in the front. And look at this bitch on the right, how long hers isn't in the front. And then I circled it for you people that can't see that shiny thing, because I know it's kind of blurry. Sorry, y'all, screenshots. But I circled that. You see that watch? You see that watch on her wrist, right? Right? Darker face, fuller hair, a watch, a belt, and she gained some weight. I don't know, within an hour or something. She gained some weight, a lot of weight. Then look here, what I saw on the left. Again, in the bathroom, still here, is thin as fuck. On the left, you see that little yellow arrow I have right there? Because it's hard to see again with this screenshot. But that's why I say if you go back and look at these videos, you'll see it yourself. There's a rip. Remember, the front of her jeans was ripped up. You know, that's how it's made. But there's also a rip in the back under her, I want to say, is that the right ash cheek or whatever like that, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But there's a clear rip right there. And those jeans are lighter. How the fuck can no one not notice that? Her jeans and her jacket, jean jacket, are both light. But then when I saw that rip, I was like, what the fuck? Really? What, man, what they say, the devil in the details, these motherfuckers missed a lot of details. Because look on the right. I believe that's the stunt double on the right. You see the belt again, clear as day. Thick ass hair. And I got that arrow right there to show you there's no torn jean right there. There's no rip. Not on either side. There's no rip. And no offense, but the one on the left, she doesn't have much of a butt. She is slimmer. She was slimmer. The one on the right has more of a shape as far as, you know, a little curvier. You can clearly see it as day. Just look at it behind. Just clear as day, you can see it. And she got a belt on. And on the left, she don't got no belt, and she got a rip in her jeans in the backside. Okay? And thin hair. Okay? And to be honest, even looking at it, the hair on the left looks a tad longer than the one on the right. Okay? Do what the fuck you want with that information. Then I spotted this. I should have circled it. God dang it. But on the left, and pay no attention to that wristband because I see they put one over there on her too. Hey, they caught some stuff. They tried to remember stuff. But look at this picture on the left, and at the very top right there underneath of the jacket, what you see on her jeans, that's a white tag. That's the label of the jeans. It's a white label. And you can also clearly see that rip going even to the thigh. So you can see a label, brand name. I don't know what the brand name is, but that's the name brand label of the jeans right there on the jeans, near the waist, up under the jacket. Bitch on the right, you don't see that. Is that why they put the belt on, to maybe make people throw people? There's no little tag there. I didn't see it. I kept looking. I didn't see no tag there. So another stunt double. And I'm sure she didn't bring change of clothes. Why the fuck you gonna bring two pairs of jeans and two different jackets and another weave and all that shit? You going to a hotel party? Yeah, it don't work that way. And that's why it took so long for them to release anything. They had to get the, you know, they had to be because I keep telling y'all, crisis actors are for real. This entire thing could be bullshit. I don't fucking know. But the point is, right now, I'm just pointing out what the fuck I noticed, that these motherfuckers not fooling everybody. Who's responsible? I don't fucking know. But if you remember at the party, it was clear and obvious that it was some gang people in there. Because they was, you know, throwing up the gang signs. They were saying names of gangs and shit. But this dude right here, older than them, because most of them was like 19 and shit. But this motherfucker clearly ain't no 19-year-old. And to me, well, I know he's in the gang too because he said it. He said it. The name of the gang, I think they said BD or something like that. And this bitch throwing up something. Yeah, to me, that's a 666 sign. But I guess to them, that might mean something else. But no. That's why shit like this make people wonder, oh, is this a ritualistic thing? I don't fucking know what it was. It might not have been, because the fact that I know that those are gang members up in there, not Kenneka Jenkins, but some of those people that was up there in that party, and then I heard stuff about Kenneka Jenkins' brother, so allegedly this was some type of retaliation. I don't know, but it makes sense. But then on the other hand, well, why go through all this to covering this up? Why would the police be protecting gang members, right? Oh, look out for my next video that's going to be up tomorrow. And it's going to answer all your questions on why the fuck they covering shit up. I told you I was deeper, even deeper than the Oregon, even though that's a huge part of it too. But I'm just letting you know. Okay? But regardless, I think the police need to have a talk to these two. Well, the police is not corrupt in Rosemont, Illinois. They need to, I don't, they need to talk to these motherfuckers. This dude, in my opinion, from watching that video, he was calling the shots. He's the one that was trying to tell people, oh, be quiet. He was the one trying to tell people to act. Just, if you just watch his whole demeanor, like shit just didn't seem right. Then this bitch is all up in his face. But one thing is for sure, I wonder, was she the double? Was she the stunt double? Bitch, you got a watch on. You can see that shit, shiny, round face watch. I don't wear watches like that. I mean, I know some people do, but I mean, shit. You know, her hair is thicker. You see that? She on a white top. Because that was another dispute, too. Some people, I got to look back again. Oh, did this person, it didn't look like she had on a white top. You know, at one point, didn't look, I mean, it didn't look like she had on a bra top. At one point, it looked like, I don't know, because that's easy to get. But the point is, just pay attention to details like the hair. This chick, her hair looks, and the fact that she's all up in this gang member, he's a gang member because he even said it. He said the name BD, threw up signs and all that shit, and she with him all smile on his face, and she was doing the same thing. I don't know if she in the gang, I don't know if she his girlfriend, but she was all up in his face. So you don't think the fact that I just said I think he was calling the shots, you don't think he couldn't tell her what the fuck to do? You don't think she had a role to play? Really? I bet you that bitch older than 19 also. Don't be fooled. Like I said, look at that thick ass hair. Look at that thick ass hair. Look at that watch. You see that? And this chick is bigger than Kenneka, which would explain the thighs on this chick in the behind. Why this one look bigger than the real one. But they, like typical, people think, oh, just throw the weave on and shit, and you know, they both dark skinned. Oh, okay. So yeah, people gonna believe it, which they are. People eating it up. But you see that? Again, I'm speculating. I don't know this for a fact. I'm just showing y'all what I found. You just gotta look at it. You gotta look at the evidence. Look, like I said again, look at the damn hair. Look at the watch. Kenneka didn't have on a watch. Okay? She didn't. Or is it this person over here on the left? I don't know. She got thick thighs too, and she got on white tennis shoes. Kenneka had on white tennis shoes. This person did too. That's another thing. People, I'm like, y'all act like white tennis shoes is not common. Okay? Was it this chick? Her hair down her back. I don't know. I'm just showing you that there was a lot of females there that kind of resembled her. So don't think it's too far-fetched to have somebody play the role for a cover-up. They edited those videos, those surveillance tapes for a reason. They took forever to show it to the mother for a reason. Okay? And she says she's still saying she haven't seen it all. And we wonder why. Because she know what the fuck her daughter looked like. Think about that. That's why she hasn't seen it. She has not seen it all at all. Think about it. She know what her daughter like. You as a parent, you know what your child look like. Or was it this bitch? I'm sorry. I think that might be that same one I was just showing. I'm not sure with the gang member. But you see how full that hair is in the back. And she's a little bigger than Kenneka. Okay? Oh yeah, one more thing. Motherfuckers be thinking they slick. They not slick. Okay? You gotta be as slick as a snake, but like, what is it? As a dove? I fucking forgot. But the point is, Kenneka had on white nail polish. You see that on your left? I got the little red arrow there. The bitch, the double, that they inserted. Because, oh, don't get me wrong. There is footage with the real Kenneka getting off the elevator. But when they did their edits, the shit that they released to the media and shit, that was with the double. That's my opinion based off of what I've seen. And you gonna see it too. Well, if you choose to. But anyway, like I said, this double on the right, she don't have no white nail polish. Her hand is clearly right there on her thigh right there. And then one other one's on the wall like she's trying to, you know, hold on for dear life on the wall. Fake badass actor. Okay? But again, you can see her watch. And you can clearly even see right here in this picture that Kenneka don't have no damn watch on her arm. That's a wristband. Neither one of her arm, you can see on her wrist, both of them, there's no watch. So all of a sudden, she done found a belt and a watch. A belt and a watch. And her hair got thicker somehow, and her skin got a little bit darker too. No fucking sun up in here, but she got darker. Gain accessories and all. Got a belt, watch. The fuck they do? Go to the mall or something? In between the party? The fuck out of here. Not that time of night. So anyway, like I was saying, this bitch on the right is the double. You can clearly just look at the hair. The face is darker. Screenshot or not, you can go look at the video and see that. And you see this watch big as day. There's no white nail polish on her. Oh, I'm sorry. Did she go when she in the bathroom? Was she taking off her nail polish then too? Fuck out of here. Because I know it's gonna be some smart asses. Oh, maybe she took it off. No. And her backside, even from this angle, is clearly bigger than Kenneka's. You can see this shit. Gosh, you really can. And matter of fact, now that I'm looking at it, look at the rip. Look at the rip in the upper thigh. The one on the left, Kenneka, it's like almost like a smiley face, I want to say, if you look at it. And you can see more of her skin. The one on the right, it looks like a sad face, or it look like two eyes or something, but it looks fucking now I'm sitting here looking at this shit. Not only does she not have on nail polish, but look at the jeans are dark. I already told y'all that. And that jean jacket, that could have been hers for all we know. Kind of resembles, but I tell you what's not hers. Not these damn jeans, and not that hair, not that watch, not that belt, none of this. This is a double on the right. This is a double. You have to understand they edited people out of the original surveillance. Fuck, you think they can't edit faces? But they blurred the face. You can see that shit. But you think they can't edit faces and shit? But it was too hard to do the body. That's why they had to bring in a double. Just so you know. Because I personally think it was too hard for them. Because it might have been two people at one point trying to hold her up. Actually, I saw something that looked like somebody was carrying her. That was too much to try and edit out the. How you gonna edit out somebody if somebody's being carried, like over the shoulder type carry? You can't edit that shit out. So what you got to do? You got to bring in a double. Who that double is, I don't know. Hopefully, you find out somebody gonna, come forward, tell the truth. But what we do know is they are covering up. They're covering up for somebody, and it's like, why? Because it's like everybody's, why? It could be gang related. It could be because of organ, harvesting, shit like that. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's just some evil shit going through all this. They clearly drugged her. You see that security shirt right there on that chair I was talking about? But they clearly drugged her. But there's gonna be people. That's why they leaking the original footage now. Because there's going to be people to speak up. And people to speak up, you better pray for these people. Y'all better, I'm telling you, because the story, the next video I put out after this, between tomorrow and Thursday, you're going to see why I say that. All of us is doing these videos. You just better be careful and be mindful of your surroundings. And I'm going to keep it at that. Because these motherfuckers, if they go through this extent, motherfuckers is deleting pages and all types of shit, blocking people from using Facebook and all that because they speaking the truth. The fuck else you think they gonna do? Oh, because the FBI already said they not getting involved in this. I'm not surprised. Like I said, they covering up. They covering up for somebody. And on the right, and you can see in this surveillance on the right, I believe that was her, but they edited out the person that was pulling her to the left. That's her. And it's sad, but it's just why I have to continue to say, how people like, oh, you don't blame. You do. You can't just, you just gotta be careful when you go out. Especially something like that. Me personally, even when I was that age, because I've been to party, no, it was too many niggas. It was too many people up in that damn hotel room for me. I would have been out because I get claustrophobic. I don't even like being around that many damn people in a small space. So I would have been gone. Let alone I wouldn't even I wouldn't even drink shit. Matter of fact, I would have bought my own shit. Fuck that. I told y'all stories about, but no. Just because, no, don't be so trusting. And it's so sad because the people trust, oh, that's my friend, that's my bestie, that's my BFF. Them motherfuckers be the man. They'll put the fucking knife in your back so fast. And one more thing, family will do that shit to you too. So let that marinate, okay? Because that could be another video. But like I said, I think this motherfucker right here, he was calling the shots, and his bitch did whatever the fuck he said do. Somebody put something in that girl's cup. Because there was plenty of times we saw her in the party, she might have been a little tipsy, but you don't go from tipsy to I can't stand the fuck up within an hour. And we don't even know what time for real, because I even showed y'all on that the very, how it was two different times even on that. I'm not even the expert, but I know how to edit better than that shit. These motherfuckers, you just leaving shit like, but that's how dumbed down they believe most the American people are. That's a fact. Because anybody with common sense could look at the damn videos they release, and you can see the jumps, which means it was edits, cuts, and you can just see all that shit. So y'all might be getting tired of these videos. Y'all know I do a whole lot of other different videos, but I also, to me, don't stop asking questions, because the only way you get answers is by asking questions. Don't be silent, and don't accept what they give you if what they giving you is clearly bullshit. If something don't sit right, something don't look right, 9 times out of 10, it ain't right. And there's nothing wrong with examining the evidence, not the evidence that they present to you. You better get that evidence on your own, because they're not going to give you the truth. They already proved that. Yeah, puppet media already proved that. Because when they did accidentally air some real shit, they pulled that real fast. But they did not anticipate that somebody would actually record it with their phone when it aired. And that's exactly what happened. That's why so many people have a lot of this footage now. So if you ain't wake, maybe we need situations like this, unfortunately, to wake people the fuck up. Y'all keep trusting this government. You keep trusting the police. And I'm not saying this for y'all to go out there and attack all police, because no, they're all not bad. But what I'm saying is, it's a lot of corruption going on. Whether you want to believe it or not, we in the last days, look at all these fucking hurricanes that they making. You better do some research. Do some fucking research on all this shit. I'm not making none of this shit up. There's no such thing as a conspiracy when the shit is actually real and when the shit is actually happening. You just can choose to take the blue pill or the red pill. And I suggest you make that choice after you watch this clip from this leaked, unedited video from the hotel that night. And I will put links in the description box so you can see whole videos and stuff like that, okay? Thank y'all for watching. Thumbs up this video if you appreciate me bringing it to you. Not because none of us, well, not as, sane people, none of us like this content, but just the fact how much time and effort that I put into it. I'm just trying to find the truth, like I do with everything, and then I just share it with y'all. What you do with it, that's on you. Just share this video, thumbs it up if you're new here, subscribe to my channel. It's kind of crazy and hurtful sometimes because people oh, you should have more subscribers. I know I should have more subscribers, but then again, fuck it. You don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Same motherfuckers that talk shit about me, I used to find them stealing my shit. But you can't steal my shit no more because I got a watermark and an intro and an outro, so fuck you. Thieves. So I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody think. I don't care if nobody don't like my language. At the end of the day, I tend to bring y'all stuff that other motherfuckers don't. And you know that. I will go there where other people won't go. And I ain't getting paid. Can you imagine if I was getting paid? The fuck I'ma find? Shit. Anyway, y'all. Alright, go ahead and watch this unedited video and comment below. Share this video, y'all. We gotta get the truth out. We gotta find the fucking truth. Don't let these devils get away with this shit. Because if you let them get away with it, it might be your child next time. Think about that.